Now, we all know how to make the Italian meatballs, but why not try honey soy meatballs? Give them a bit of an Asian twist. These are fantastic. And I'm going to not only serve it with a delicious honey soy sweet and sour sauce, but I'm going to be serving it in lettuce cups with some rice noodles, a really delicious midweek wonder. So in this bowl, I've got some beef mince. We want to add some flavour to our beef mince. 2 spring onions. I just want the light and whiter part of the spring onions. I'm going to finely slice them. I like to use the spring onions as opposed to an onion, which can be a bit more intense in flavour, especially if I'm using raw ingredients in my meatball mix. I want it to be mild. So this is much better than raw brown onion. Into the bowl, along with some breadcrumbs. I'm just using panko breadcrumbs. It's going to help bind everything. Some garlic, and I'll grab my fine grater. Just going to grate that straight into the bowl. 2 cloves, what we're after. And a good hit of ginger. I just love ginger in these meatballs. So I'm doing this with some beef mince, but this works really well with some chicken mince too, depending on what you like. Plenty. And to season this, instead of salt, I'm going to be using some light soy. So we want roughly 1 tablespoon of the light soy. We'll also use this in our sauce later on. Fantastic. The last binding agent I love to add to this is 1 egg. Crack that straight into the bowl. No shells. And we'll just grab a fork to start with. And we're just going to bind everything together. So give it a good mash. And with clean hands, we want to get in there and mash everything together just to combine all of the finely minced ginger and garlic together, break up that egg and bind it. That's looking good. Okay, now you can make these into tiny little meatballs, really large ones. I'm making them into medium-sized meatballs, so about the size of a golf ball. So we'll just grab about that much and press it in your hands, roll it. You want them to be about that size. So I'm going to continue the process and then we can start frying them. All right, let's start cooking the meatballs. So just with some peanut oil or vegetable oil into the pan. We'll just swirl that around. And we just want this to be on a medium heat. I don't want them to brown too fast on the outside because it does have that soy in there. So just on a medium heat, we're going to get caramelization all over each meatball. Now, while they're cooking, let's get onto the all-important sauce. So in a bowl, we'll use some more soy, about a tablespoon again, light soy for this. We want to balance it out with the other flavours. So a tablespoon. To this, a hint of chilli sauce. If you're making this for the kiddies, you can leave it out. I just love a little addition of that. Some vinegar. And hoisin is my secret ingredient because it's going to give it a lovely sweet and tangy flavour. So a good tablespoon of the hoisin. It's also going to help give it a lovely glossy texture. And I love the addition of some sesame oil just to give it a nuttiness. About half a teaspoon. And of course, it can't be honey and soy meatballs without some honey. So a good amount of honey in there too. And we're just going to give that a really quick mix just to combine it all. And that sauce is ready to go. Let's have a look at these meatballs. Fantastic, great colour on them. Just going to turn them over. We are going to cook them the second time in the sauce, but for now we're just getting a lovely golden crust on them. Okay, they're not going to take too long at all. Mince takes no time to cook. We'll also need some corn flour, so just a teaspoon or so of corn flour. To make a slurry, we need to add some water. We just want to have that on standby. Give that a stir. It looks like quite a lot, and we might not use it all. We just want a small amount of it at the end just to thicken up the sauce. Okay, these meatballs are looking fantastic. And we're just going to turn them one more time. They're still going to be raw in the centre at this stage, so we're going to cook it in the sauce. So this lovely combination, we're just going to pour into the pan and add some water. So a good splash of water. Give that a bit of a jiggle. And now what we're going to do is just constantly baste these meatballs in this honey soy sauce. So you'll see that it comes up to a boil, turn it down to a simmer. We're going to continue cooking these for about 10 to 15 minutes or until the meat is cooked through. All right, the meatballs are looking good. What I'm doing here is just getting my rice noodles and just cutting them into little bundles so I can add them to these lettuce cups. Let's have a look at these meatballs. I've just been basting them. They're super glossy. They're cooked all the way through because they're bouncing back. And you can see that this sauce has really thickened up. I just want it to be slightly thicker, and that's why I'm going to add just a small amount of this cornflour slurry, just the tiniest bit, just to really get that glaze and thickness there. And whenever you're using cornflour, you want to turn the heat up quite high just to cook it out. And you'll see automatically that thickens up, and that's what we want, just so it sticks and glazes the meatballs. Look at that. See that? See the difference a little bit of cornflour makes? That's completely coating them, making them extra moorish. Okay, 1 meatball per lettuce cup. Just arrange them on top. And you can see why I made them quite large, because they look so impressive in the lettuce cups. Just really nest them in so they grip. This is a really great party food, actually. There we go. And some finishing touches. Well, I just love all these Asian herbs. We've got some mint. We'll just add that over the top, just to a few of them, just scatter them around. I love the addition of some coriander. And if you can get your hands on some Thai basil, use it. It just goes so well with these meatballs. Even just 1 or 2 sprigs goes a long way. Really refreshing taste. Okay. Good enough as is, but just for an extra little touch, I've got some sesame seeds, black sesame seeds and white sesame seeds. I like the contrast. And if you want it to be extra saucy, a little extra honey soy glaze over the top. Just drizzle in and around. This is a stunning way of doing meatballs. Not the usual way, but these ones are going to be on high rotation in your household because they are so addictive because of that sauce.